And in a rebuttal to President William Ruto's statement today, former Deputy President Gachagua has dismissed President William Ruto's claims that the opposition is plotting a coup to overthrow the government through protests. Instead, Gachagua claims Ruto's pronouncements are part of a well-calculated plan by the president to invoke the Terrorism Act and persecute opposition leaders in a coordinated campaign that also involves profiling the Kikuyu community through state-sponsored attacks. Senior political affairs reporter Apollo Kamau reports.
Former DP Gachagua, flanked by a section of his allies at his current home, went bare-knuckled on President William Ruto over the one-term campaign, which President Ruto claims is a plot to overthrow the government. Gachagua hitting back and calling it a bluff, dismissing Ruto's pronouncements as an excuse to persecute the opposition and profile the Kikuyu community.
This narrative you are creating that there is an attempt to overthrow your government is for you to have the opportunity to use the Terrorism Act to profile communities and to persecute leaders who are opposed to your administration. Please relax. We want you to serve your one term. Nobody wants you out of government, and constitutionally, nobody has any plan to overthrow your administration, Mr. President. We want to face you on the ballot in August 2027. So just relax and stop crying wolf that anybody wants you out of office unconstitutionally.
Gachagua putting Ruto on the spot on his shoot-to-kill order to protesting civilians, telling him instead to focus on the challenges facing the country.
I want, with a lot of humility, to advise you to stop being angry. That will not help. You need to know what you need to do because you have not been listening to the people of Kenya. The people of Kenya are more angry than you are. They are angry because you have overtaxed them. There is wanton corruption. There is abductions and extrajudicial killings. There is ethnic profiling and other ills that bedevil your administration.
Hata waseme ati mimi ni bibi ya rais. Sinasikia huko kwa mitandao ananiita bibi ya Ruto.
The former DP and DCP party leader exposing Kikuyu MP Kimani Ichung'wah and Buri MP Mugambi Rindikiri as the president's spanner boys who orchestrated the destruction of the Kikuyu community businesses among governors and other close allies of the president.
All these attacks of vital installations were stage managed by William Ruto through Kimani Ichung'wah to create the opportunity to prefer charges against people using the Anti-Terrorism Act. That is the reality. So nobody has attacked any police station.
Gachagua claims Ruto has a killer squad of 101 National Intelligence Service officers who supported goons in the Sabasaba protests to cause mayhem in Mount Kenya and neighboring regions by targeting businesses owned by the Kikuyu community.
We remind William Ruto that his ICC cases are not yet over. They have been posted after witnesses disappeared. And what he is pretending over are crimes under the Rome Statute. It is clear history is repeating itself. And the architect William Ruto is back on the deck. He is hell-bent to finish his unfinished business with the people of Mount Kenya, destroy their businesses and make them black sheep of Kenya.
Apollo Kamau, TV 47.